Streaming is a product of scale, so we hope that, the more people that pay for streaming services, the more spins there are, it grows exponentially. But at the moment, especially in South Africa, it's so small that an artist like Jay or myself or Zakes would rather sell one album than have 100,000 streams. The economics don't add up yet. But for you guys sitting in the room, there's no doubt that streaming is the better way to consume music. And I think in the next 10 years, CD physical sales will pretty much be at zero.
The mix of the power of marketing that's carried on a streaming service with the ultimate revenue. Now, if you understand the model, you've ever seen phasing of revenue from a streaming service, it's unlike a CD and unlike a download. And a CD and a download, you get hit up front on the transaction, right? So big artists like these gentlemen that are sitting here, they have a ship day, it goes into the trade. Inside 90 days, these guys have done 70 to 80% of the sales they're going to do. And then it breaks down into, and then it becomes what we call catalog over time. Streaming works almost the other way around. Streaming works where the physical and download business happen up front. Streaming kicks in later, but it's an annuity because it lasts forever. Because the difference here is this: when you buy music as a download, you take money off the consumer, and then that's it, right? The annuity in streaming is that forever and a day, as long as people are listening to your music, you're earning. And it is about scale, but it's about building repertoire then. It's about scaling up your business, your own personal business. And if you use it properly as a device, it's more important than radio in a lot of markets, and it will become more important than radio over time. Streaming now in the UK influences BBC One, which is the most powerful radio station, one of the most powerful in the world when it comes to breaking artists, right? And you have to go in there off the back of a streaming proposition to get a word in edgeways. You can't just walk into that radio station and sub a great artist anymore. You have to come with evidence that it's worth it. Part of that evidence is, how many streams do you have? Then there's the viral impact. Social media is so plugged into these streaming services that the ability for you to engage audiences through playlists and communication on social media, huge. The value in that still hasn't been measured yet, but it's out there and it's real.